So yes, we just got back home. Ben's looking straight outside on his trampoline. Eh? What's the matter with you today? He's got that big smile on his face thinking, haha, I got my way. Good morning everyone, welcome to Thursday. How are we all doing today? It's another hot but sticky day. They reckon today is the hottest day of the year so far, but it's going to end in thunderstorms tomorrow, which is pretty good because there's no air at the minute. If it was there and stuff like that, it wasn't so humid, it'd be fine. But tell you what, sleeping is a nightmare at the minute. But anyway, yes, so Sammy's gone off to school perfectly fine. So Sammy, because you can see here, it's Mr. Ben in there. He refused to come to school again today, really don't know why, but he wasn't upset with it, he was laughing with it, so I don't know if he's testing his boundaries or he's just been a typical teenager, just refusing to go to school, really don't know. But anyway, yes, like I said, he's really slammed to the floor, and I wasn't going to hurt my back, because when I did it a couple of weeks ago, I actually pulled on the bottom of my back, so but he doesn't realise this, when Stephen comes home from work, we're going to take him back into school this afternoon, so anyway, yeah, so because here I've got the washing machine going there, I've got a whole load of washing to go out there, because obviously yesterday we went to Primark to put the kids a whole load of clothes which they needed, so and obviously what's going on, I'd rather wash them all first before they wear them. Not to let him show that he can get his own way, aren't we, really? Yeah. So anyway, so fingers crossed we've got to work out our plan. We've got this end of year review meeting Monday, obviously through Zoom, so that sort of thing. So is it Zoom? I think it is. I think it is Zoom, isn't it? And so we're going to try and work out a plan of action for him, that sort of thing. So see how it goes. Well, they've only got, is it 2 weeks left to term? 2.5 weeks?
3 weeks.
Was it 3 weeks?
3.5 weeks, something like that.
Something like that, isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to try and work out a plan of action for that thing. We do think we have discussed that whether we need to get a helmet for Ben, because obviously when he bangs his ears and things like that. So the thing is, you've got to realise he's got to be doing some sort of damage to his ears when he's doing that, or whether he's doing it for a feedback, really don't know. So this is why, hoping fingers crossed, we can get his sensory processing assessment thing through as soon as possible. Ben has actually been pushed top of the list, which is really great, so hopefully fingers crossed towards the end of the sort of holidays, I think she said, didn't she? Possibly coming out, so that pretty helps. So anyway, yes, we're just driving to Fiddleton Cheney post office now because we've got a couple of eBay parcels. We're trying to get cheese and red onion, egg and cress, ham and cheese, chicken and bacon. Go get myself a roast chicken salad, I think. Oh, stuffing as well. Yes, we're just back from taking Ben to school. Wasn't expecting to do that again this afternoon, was you?
Well, what can I say?
Really don't know what's wrong with him. We don't know if it's much to the heat or something like that, do we? But like I said, on that
bus.
Exactly, yeah. So just it's weird how when he come in, he automatically got up straight away. You know what I mean? I think because he knows he can't wrap you around his little finger like he has me, so to speak. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, Stephen, you watching the football tonight? You can keep an eye on it or not?
Keep an eye on it, yeah.
Because if a certain team lose, a certain football team are crowned champions today, aren't they?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Why is that?
2-0.
What's it so about their title?
Yeah.
The thing is, that, bless them though, they won't this time, they can't celebrate with the fans though. That must be so hard on the players.
Well, it's like everywhere, isn't it? Like every sport at the moment.
Yeah, but didn't you say aren't they allowed their celebration when everything was safe for them to do so? Because I know yours, for your birthday, you was hoping to go up to Anfield, wasn't you? To the Premier League trophy, wasn't you? But obviously that's all put on hold and stuff now, so
Wait till next year.
let's wait till next year for now, that won't we? So yeah, so Stephen and the boys got me some flowers last Friday for my birthday, and see this morning come down and the lilies have actually opened up. I tell you what, they're smelling really, really nice in here. Obviously still got full water open, stuff like that. I know the roses have started to drop a little bit like that, but again, if the lilies are still fine, I'll take the roses out. But yeah, they're really, really pretty they are. Because I know sometimes you can find some flowers that last a few days, but these have actually lasted nearly a week, and you can see they've got plenty of life left in them. Probably because I keep topping the water up anyway as well, so that probably helps. Yes, I do think we'll be going back to school again today after Ben refused his bus this morning. Obviously we took him this afternoon. I've just had a phone call again from school. Ben's actually refused to come back on his bus this afternoon, so we're having to run and go and get him. I had a phone call about 4:45, wasn't it? So by the time we go back in school, by the time we get back again, have an 18, stuff like that, we wasn't going to have nothing special for tea, were we? It's just like a couple of light things and stuff like that because it's too hot to eat. So I really, really don't know what's going on with Ben. Really don't think it's because it's too hot, because it is actually the hottest day of the year, about 32 degrees it's saying now. So don't think it's all hot and bothered. I really, really don't know. Don't know whether it's harness on the bus because he doesn't wear one here. So yeah, so I really don't know what's going on with him, bless him. Unfortunately, he can't actually tell us what's wrong either, can he? So just have to wait and see what's going to happen. But that'll be nice. I'm going to dread to think what mood is in now. So got a few snacks with me in my bag for him just in case to keep him happy when we get home. So yeah, so we went back to school, picked him up. Again, it's exactly the same thing like dinner time. As soon as he saw Stephen said to him up, didn't go back to the time for up, he got up straight away, didn't he? Mm-hmm. So really, really didn't know map with him. We're just going to play tomorrow by ear. If he refuses school, we're not going to bother sending him tomorrow anyway, are we? If he does that. So again, not sticking up for him. It is hot. It's got to the point now where I don't want to do anything. I just want to sleep, just lay there. But the thing is, he's on the...
Because I was falling asleep this afternoon.
I know, you were falling asleep this afternoon, weren't you, as well? So that's a problem in this weather. It does make you feel timid anyway, so like sleeping and stuff like that. So, but Simon's had a really good day, this sweetheart. Yeah. What have you done at school today? Oh yeah. So you've had the lazy day.
Yeah, I've been done.
I don't blame you actually.
Yeah, look, watching that.
That's good. What are you playing this afternoon?
Some of those things I played with the stuff.
Oh, you did?
Some of my kids got fabric.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's good. So let's see what's about lanes. Got this car was swapping in between lanes. He couldn't make his mind which lane wants to go in. So
amazing, isn't it? As soon as lockdown's over, you get all the idiots back on the road.
You do, don't you? So
yeah.
So yes, we just got back home. Ben's looking straight outside on his trampoline. Eh? What's the matter with you today? He's got that big smile on his face, thinking, how I got my way. So it's just, look, that cheeky smile. On ya, you little, on ya, you little, on you, that cheeky smile. You just want having a day off, did you, Benji? Is that what the problem was? It's too hot for you. Must have had to if it is. It is like it is still out here still. Coming back from Bamboo, see the cloud building. See it's over there. So I said, oh, good thing is I've managed to get all my wash and dry, which is really good. I can't upset with that because I said tomorrow forecast sundry showers from, I think it's from 10 o'clock tomorrow morning right through till 12 o'clock Saturday. So we're doing, Ben. Obviously we've moved the steps around here. I think it's confused them actually where they actually are. What are you doing, Ben? Where are you going? What are you looking at, sweetheart? What are you looking at, my darling? So yes, that brings Thursday's vlog to a close, and boy, what a day. Wasn't expecting to take 2 journeys to Banbury, well there and back actually, stuff like that because of school. Ben refusing his bus. Really don't know what that was all about. But like, so we come home from school, and it's been absolutely fine, laughing, giggling. So I don't know if it's like him testing his boundaries. We really don't know. So again, I'm gonna try and put him on his bus tomorrow. And school said tomorrow, didn't they? Not to push it, didn't they? And stuff like that. But we don't want him to get into his head. Oh, I know, if I refuse my bus, I ain't gonna go to school. That makes sense. So again, I don't know if it's because it's been really, really hot today as well. I really don't know if it makes a difference or not. So
I'm not like back on my bus.
so yeah, Sammy, bless him, he was like, oh, I can't go back on my school bus tonight, but he took it on in his stride anyway, which like he always does anyway. So
I went back into school and played on the iPad.
yeah, bless him. Yeah, Sammy went back into school when he played on his iPad, things like that. He was quite, to be honest, he was quite happy there anyway. So. And obviously going to give the boys a bath tonight, because as I said, it might settle them down before bed as well. So, hey guys, want to say thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and then we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye guys.
Where are you going?